and I'm live on TikTok. So peace to the wealthy family, peace to the tribe. Grateful for all of you all connecting. I am not really waiting for too many people to come on because it is 10:40. And YouTube, I want to apologize to you all because I tried to upload my Thursday video. I tried to do it Friday as well. And YouTube was not um YouTube was not cooperating. It would not upload my video. So you all didn't get a video from me. I'm sorry. But that's why I came live. And I'm really only live for YouTube. So whoever catches this on TikTok, since I didn't post today, I said, okay, I will give TikTok a bonus and go live. But um, like I'm already feeling this full moon, even though it's tomorrow in my sign, in the sign of Pisces. But even though it is tomorrow, I am feeling this energy already. I'm a Pisces sun, but Virgo Pisces, we're on the same axis. Here we are. So I'm going to pull some messages. This moon is really special as well. It is going to be a blood moon because the lunar eclipse, it's going to make it look kind of reddish. And it is the lunar eclipses happen when the earth passes between the sun and the moon. So the earth casts its shadow on the moon. So the moon may like change color, maybe distorted, stuff like that. But this is such a powerful time. And with the sun being in Virgo and the moon being in Pisces, there is like a sparring energy between wanting to be airy, woo woo in your spiritual realm, dreamy, stuff like that, right? Which is the Pisces, very introvert, and then the sun, the external energy, right? So keep in mind, we want to know what is happening in the astros because it's a blueprint, right? As above, so below. You are the conduit, you are the antenna, you are the main show, you are the main attraction, right? Thank you everybody for coming in on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. Um, no, I'm not letting anybody come on. Sorry. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate the engagement. Say hi to me in the chat. Let me know where you're coming from. But yeah, the sun and the moon, they are here just to assist us, just to assist us. We are not worshiping the sun. We are not worshiping the moon. Okay. That's not what we are on. All right. Thank you, everyone who is joining in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the share. Share this message, whether you're joining me on TikTok or on YouTube, right? If you're not subscribed to both, then what are you waiting for? You should be on my YouTube and my TikTok and my Instagram. Like your girl is popping out here. But anyway, I just wanted to share those messages with you all real quick. If you feel like where you're at war, where you're really in your mind, you're really in your mental space, that's the Pisces moon, but you're still wanting to be grounded and be outside and be in the earthly energy. That's the Virgo sun. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. Hit me with the hearts, with the likes, TikTok, share this video. Share it out with someone who you feel can benefit from this message. But yeah, I am just using this lunar eclipse energy. I'm going to shuffle. I have my moonology cards. YouTube, I'm really doing this for y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all, YouTube tribe. I love y'all. I apologize that I didn't get a video up for you all, but I am here with this message tonight. So I'm just gonna pull some moonology cards to see what the angels want to share. The inner world, inner perspective. Thank you all for again sharing this video, liking this video, getting it out to all. Is the live chat working on YouTube? Because I don't see y'all talking in here. That's weird. At first, when I was getting going, YouTube, they were like, I guess I hit go live with someone. I didn't mean to do that. So the setup right now is kind of weird. So I apologize. But yes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Okay, thank you for the engagement in the chat. Let me know if you are here. If you're here in the chat, let me know. The chat is disabled in YouTube, which is why you came here. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't know why the chat is disabled in YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I guess you all aren't. I guess my brain is like, you know what? Like my higher self already knew. We are not trying to manage a chat on YouTube and Instagram because TikTok. Because TikTok, you got to be engaged. You got to be in. You got to be focused. And if you see my incense smoke wafting, that is or wafting, whatever it's called. I'm burning frankincense and myrrh. But yeah, so we're gonna pull these cards. Let's see what it is because it's already 10:45. Like, I'm super proud of myself. I got my little ones down before 10 o'clock. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna come out here. I done made my tea, right? I like my tea, my cup. I made my tea, was like, I'm gonna come out here, sat down, got everything set up, and then I got a video call from a little sweet soul, and I had to talk to her for a while. So that's why I'm here so late. But you know what? Am I late? Like, because I'm moving divine time. I'm moving divine time. But yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Right. Thank you for sharing this video. Right. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my website is linked below. Is usually my username. That's an infinite goddess. Um, or you can subscribe. But yeah, you can also subscribe to my community to get personalized readings. Okay. So that's the first card that flew out. And I got to be careful with these flying cards because it rains like really, really bad today. And there's water everywhere. But yeah, so let's see. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the love. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, that's Aries energy. And I feel like I need to shuffle to get the third card. But first off, with this eclipse energy, eclipse is always about shadow. So Virgo happens to be the sign of earth sign, right? All of our elements have a natural home element sign. For the moon, it's Cancer. For earth is Virgo. Sun is Leo, right? So the earth casting a shadow on the moon, it's kind of like double Virgo energy happening right now. And Virgos are all about the switch up. I love my Virgos, but y'all all about the switch up. You're all about the switch up. And if you're going through a time right now where you're switching up, if you feel like you've shifted timelines, if you've been asking a quantum leap, if you've been asking to see an immediate change in your life, you've been asking to see certain things come to a climax, you're looking to get a response for something, your commitment to how bad you want it is being tested because there may be some people that are, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. There are some people that are coming up to like question your new change. It's like they're seeing you change, they're seeing you evolve, and they're questioning it. Is it real? Right. So that's why your commitment is being tested. But you're like, you're not in the first quarter of things, but you are a little bit more evolved with this first quarter moon coming out. Next, you have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. And yeah, Taurus is all about luxury. I have a Taurus baby. Taurus all about luxury, all about abundance. It's all coming in. So if you stay committed to yourself, to your new life, to your new dream, don't let certain things come up where it's like and I'm sorry, YouTube. I see y'all joining. Thank you for joining. The chat is disabled because I don't know. YouTube's been funky. I've been trying to upload on YouTube for 2 days. It was not uploading. Now I'm live and it's going clunky, but I apologize. Um, TikTok, thank you. Thank you for the thank you for that share. Thank you for that love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for liking this video. Be sure to like the video. Tap the screen. Let me know that you're in here. Engage with me. Keep me going. Okay. So if you stay committed to your new life and you don't allow certain things from your past coming up, right? Again, eclipses are all about the shadow. If you don't let those things come up and like put you in a space, yes, thank you for liking the video. Thank you. If you don't let certain shadows come into place and start telling you again, like your doubting mind, those intrusive thoughts. And yes, I understand that they are rampant, they're prevalent. It's easier said than done. I've dealt with that myself, but your commitment is being tested. Like, how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want it? How bad are you committed? Right? How bad are you committed to this new version of you? All right. Don't allow yourself to get discouraged. Okay. And this full moon energy, that is bringing in, don't let your past hold you back, South Node. That is so perfect. I can't make this up. Don't let the past hold you back, South Node. Don't let the things that you've been through in the past like keep you down. Okay? You can't keep a good man down. Like seriously, don't let that energy keep you in a chokehold. Okay? Don't let it keep you in a chokehold. You deserve more than that. You deserve more than that. Don't discount yourself. Don't count yourself out. All right? Thank you all so much for the shares, for the likes. Thank you for helping me reach my goal. They just had me TikTok just asked me to to promote that. But yeah, giving love to yourself is so important right now. With that being said, I'm gonna pull some, it's Lover's Oracle, but I'm actually gearing into the energy of your heart chakra. What is it your heart chakra wants to share with you right now? Um I know I'm seeing all this green with this Virgo. Virgo always is giving me green, probably because of the earth energy. But don't allow don't allow your past to hold you back. They are so very clear with that. Don't allow certain limitations to hold you back. Don't let your own human mind hold you back. You control it. You control it. Okay. Thank you all for coming in TikTok. Be sure to like the live for me. Like the live. Keep the engagement going. Thank you for coming in. Double tapping the screen costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. So go ahead and like the video for me. Share it out for anyone that you feel that may benefit from this information. So we're gonna pull a message from your heart chakra. What Okay, what does your heart chakra want to say? As soon as I said that, what does your heart chakra want to say? One of the cards flew out. So this is the artwork. This is the artwork. And again, I'm ascending infinite goddess, right? I'm ascending infinite goddess. I am a spectacular angel oracle, if I must say so myself. So be sure to share this message out with anyone who may need it, right? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And the message is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Your heart is telling you to take your power back. Take your power back. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Stop giving away your energy to everybody. Stop giving your heart to everybody. Okay? You can give love and not give of yourself, not give it all away. Okay? There is some mystery in holding certain things back, right? Not everything should always be like just given freely and willy-nilly. You gotta hold some things back. You gotta keep the mystery going, right? As the incense is in my face, right? You gotta keep the mystery going. Keep a shroud of m- I keep wanting to say mystery, but it's like mystic. You want to be mystical, you want to be magical, right? There's something in that. There's something in that. Okay. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for joining in and tapping the screen and liking this video. Lets the algorithm know that people is checking for your girl. So thank you, right? We are growing and thriving on TikTok, right? Hello, hello, my love. Hello. So next card. Yes, this is all about peace. And it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Exactly. Don't let the turmoil you have experienced in the past keep you from moving forward. Okay? Show up for yourself every single day. Show up for yourself every single day. You don't always understand certain things, but everything happens for a reason. Just as I started off saying with the way the astrals align, the sun and the moon and the different things that are happening, we just take all that in for information, okay? It's not for a matter of worship. We are not doing things just because we like feel obligated or we have to, or it's like, oh, the moon is in a lunar eclipse, so that's why this is happening. No, they influence us and they give us the information, but seriously, it is not to rule your life. You are the ruler. You are the governor. So again, you have the power. You instinctively know what is right for you. Stop going contrary to your nature. Stop going contrary to your nature. You see, you overpower everything. You are in control of it all. Do not let yourself get entangled in things that no longer suit you or no longer um make you feel good or things of that nature. That's not what it is that you really want to be on. Okay. You deserve so much better than that. You deserve peace. You deserve peace. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness. You deserve prosperity. Okay. Thank you all for liking the live. Yes. Thank you for liking the live. You are so deserving of this. Okay. Of the freedom, of the ability to say, okay, I am I am spectacular. Like, look at yourself and tell yourself that. I am When was the last time you told yourself that? And I'm feeling with this power card too that you need to call back your power. Okay. You don't always understand why certain things happen, which is why you let certain things just roll off your back. Mm. You let certain things roll off your back in the spirit of going with the flow, but it's time for you to call it back. Call it back. And it's so simple to call your energy back, call your power back, especially with this moon energy, right? And your shadow wanting to come and reflect itself. If you take literally 5 minutes of quiet time, get in a quiet space, it doesn't matter if it's your bathroom or your closet, okay? It doesn't matter. Get in a quiet space for 5 minutes and just say, I call back my power, transmuted in light and love from wherever it may be, because sometimes you have relationships, you have situationships, you have entanglements, and they are still siphoning off your power. They're still pulling on you, and then you're entangled with the foolishness they have going on, and you can't understand why you are stuck, why you're not elevating, why you're not moving forward. And it's because you literally are stuck in someone else's BS, because you never quite removed that cord or that tie with them. Okay, everything is energy. Everything is energy. That's literally how life works. Okay, so get 5 minutes, call back your power, reclaim your power from anywhere it may be, transmuted in light and love, right? Because you don't want no funky stale energy that has been with somebody and they funky business. Okay, you want it to come back to you powerful, rejuvenated. Okay, you want that power to come back to you in a magnificent way. All right, so lastly, I'm just going to pull some cosmic magic cards, and then I am going to close out. So that is going to be that. As you come in, as you join, please like the video, letting the algorithm know, right? Letting TikTok know that we are here. We are here. Yes, thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for liking it. Be sure to share this message with anyone that may need it. YouTube, thank you so much. I see you all coming in YouTube and hitting like. Thank you. Sorry that the chat is disabled. If you want to chat with me, join me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok because I'm here. I am here. I'm here for the people. So let's just see what the Cosmic Magic Oracle wants to share with us. And then that is going to be that. Hey, thank you so much for everyone that is coming in and joining for this quick. Y'all heard that? That was loud. Why was that so loud? I don't even know what that was. But my dog didn't start going ape shit. So, and I still have power. So I guess it can't be a transformer or anything that crazy. Ah, that was a loud boom though. That was a loud boom. All right. Let's just see. No, that wasn't my stomach. You funny as hell though. Wow. Okay. And all these cards just like flipped out. I'm not keeping all these cards. That was like 7 cards. But we have Jupiter, which is so significant. Jupiter. Then we have fire, burn, right? Giving you that passion energy. And then we have Neptune. Wow. Neptune, communication, very Aries, airy energy, water energy I'm feeling as well. with this Jupiter, with that abundance, especially with the Taurus energy, that's just coming in letting me know things are expanding. Yeah, gratitude. Waning gibbous. Waning gibbous is when the moon is full and it begins to move into its new moon phase, right? So the waning, moving away from the full moon. But Gemini, yeah, curiosity. Be curious with the things that you learn. Be curious with growth, with spirituality, with your mindset. Okay. Um, just those are just like some side messages for someone, but I'm going to actually pull all those cards, flip that at once. Thank you for joining. Be sure to like the video as you come in, right? Double tap the screen. It costs nothing. Double tap the screen. Just let TikTok know, right? Before you move on or scroll on or while you're waiting for the message to come through, go ahead and double tap the screen, hit the like. Thank you so very much. Hit the like. Let's get it out. Let's get those like up. Thank you so much, TikTok. And I, wow, smooth MW2. I like that. I like that username. That's cute. All right. So we have Leo, creativity. We're letting our creativity shine. We're confident in what it is that we do. We are passionate about what it is that we do with this yellow and this orange. This Leo, right, is giving me the Lionsgate. The Lionsgate energy, that was back in August. But the Lionsgate actually was it like accumulation. It was uh a start of a gradual point starting from July, and it hit its peak August 8th and it ended August 12th. Okay. I'm just saying during that time, there's a lot of creativity, a lot of things that came to mind that you were passionate, you're creative about, you wanted to create, you wanted to put out there. And it's like coming a full circle. Some things are coming to place, it's giving you cause for celebration, right? This is giving me dance. Like you're very happy, you're very confident what it is that came out. So whatever it is you're working on during the Lionsgate or in August time, it's now coming around full circle for you. And this full moon energy is like bringing it into manifestation. Full moon is about manifestation, even though it's a lunar eclipse. And then we have Aquarius, individuality. Yeah, it's time to let yourself shine. It's time to let yourself shine. Okay, it's time to share your water, share the things that you have, share your information. Okay, we are also deserving of this energy. We are also full deserving of this energy. And as I said, the Virgos is all about the switch up. Aquarius is all about self. Aquarius are very self-centered people, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, but it's time for you to be a little bit more in tune with self. And then lastly, we have Venus love. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, maybe a relationship coming in, but I really feel like this is like love for self. You are coming into a beautiful space where you're loving yourself more, you're getting the responses and the reactions and the answers that you have been looking for. Sorry, the card flew down. Motivation. This is a card that fell, so I'm going to keep it. Motivation, waxing crescents, right? You're gaining momentum. Look, and again, the dancing, the leaping, the chest being very, very open. You are gaining momentum. You are gaining traction. You are gaining all the things that um you've been desiring, that you've been putting forth, that you've been visualizing. You are materializing your visualizations. You are materializing your visualizations, and that's so awesome. That's so beautiful. So that is that. I'm about to close out here. If you all would uh before I end this out, right, hit the like, be sure to share this information with someone on TikTok, YouTube as well, the same. YouTube, I'll see y'all for Mindset Monday. TikTok, thank you all so much for coming in. We had some good traction for a late impromptu live. So thank you all so much for checking in with me, connecting with me, tell double tapping that screen, right? Rocking out with me. I'm so grateful for you. And literally this full moon is full of majestic wonders. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't overthink things. Right? Sometimes we overthink things and it's so unnecessary. It's really so simple. It is. Life is really so simple. we overcomplicate things and make it get mitigated and muddled around in our brain and overthink it, and it is not necessary. It is not necessary. So I love you all. I'm grateful for you all. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. All right, I gotta remember to say that over and over and over. If you're looking for a personal reading with me, I do oracle cards, not so much tarot, but my links are in my bio. Of course, I have my website available at settinginfiniteguides.com, where you can see my schedule. Everything is there. But yeah, other than that, I am grateful for you all, and I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all later in these social media streets. And that is it. Until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.